Making the transition from high school sports to college sports is tough for any athlete, especially softball. But Alyssa Linn and Linn Johnson both have found their niche and find themselves the starting lineup for the Jaguars softball team night in and night out. Here's their story from Kimberly, Alabama to Mobile.
Oh my God!
Freshmen Alyssa Linn and Linn Johnson have always cuddled one another on and off the diamond, even though they weren't always on the same team.
We didn't play together. Like when we were younger, we played against each other a lot, like in the same like local teams. And then we played together in high school, and we played child ball together.
When Linn and Johnson arrived on South Alabama's campus, they both realized the major difference between college and high school softball.
In high school, you practice 5 days a week, like, or 4 or 5 days a week, only like 2 hours at the most after school. But in college, you practice every day except on your off day. But you practice like 4 hours, and you have weights, and you're always traveling. And like in high school, you'd only play on Friday and Saturday, like tournaments. But in college, you play Friday, Saturday, and Sunday sometimes, and then you have to turn around and play that Tuesday.
Linn and Johnson both came from a very successful high school program.
Both of them play from Mortimer Jordan High School. They've had, I believe it's either 3 or 4 state championships. That team was one of the best high school teams in the state when all of them were on that team. So, you know, they're used to being around a group of people who expect to get it done, expect to win, and I think that has been a huge part of them coming in here and being successful.
When recruiting Linn and Johnson, head coach Becky Clark was impressed by 2 major things these girls brought to the field.
I think just their overall softball IQ. They understand like what they're trying to do, and then on top of that, they've just got a toughness. They bring a toughness with them to the game and to our team that you know, I think has been huge for them, because they're not really intimidated. You know, they're going to step in and they're going to compete, and I think that's one reason they have been able to be so successful.
That softball IQ helped Blair make their transition from pitcher to the outfield.
It's different being in outfield with her, because I never really played much outfield, and now actually getting to do all the drills and stuff, it's weird, because I was always looking at Alyssa like, oh, she's the outfielder, and now like I'm doing outfield too.
And Alyssa agrees.
It's different because she was always a pitcher, and so it's just it's different to have her in the outfield.
Their play on the field helped them earn respect from fellow seniors Haley Hopkins and Kristen Crocker.
They've helped us out a lot this year. It's kind of cool to see like some freshmen come in and step up like that, because I mean, you want the program to keep going forward, and I think that with them coming in and our freshmen being as good as they are, it says a lot for our program and where it's going. So I mean, that's always exciting.
They mean a lot to our program because I mean, we have a lot of new people. Like half the team, almost about half the team is new this year. And without all these new people, we wouldn't be able to get better. They make all the older people compete harder. They just help glue the team together, basically. And I don't know, I think it just gives us that step forward to possibly winning conference.
Linn and Johnson have lofty goals for the future of the Jaguar softball program.
It's good to be on the team that's very like new, because you're gonna get to experience things that the first time things like winning so many games and maybe possibly winning the Sun Belt, like the very first like main achievements this team's gonna make. You'll be a part of it.
Staying consistent will be our big thing. If we can stay consistent the next 3 years, you know, we'll be winning the big games what we need to.